И снова здрасте. Werewolf, апокалипсис, кровь земли. Что? Она что, не для клавиатуры? Сейчас узнаем. А, вот, привязка кнопок. Все понятно. Ну, посмотрим. Да. Посмотрим, что за игра. Скорпион. Непонятно что. И тоже Скорпион, но с каким-то другим. Ну ладно. Легкий. Наиболее сбалансированная сложность. Окрестности Таркерс Милл. Стая Таркерс Милл решительно настроена вытеснить корпорацию Эндрон со своей земли. Несколько недель подготовки дают плоды. У них, наконец, есть план. Бросив охранника, вы можете зацепить им нескольких других.
The Wild, the Weaver, and the Worm. Three primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
All right. They should be ready now.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
So, how do we go about this, Rodko? Who does what?
Ludmilla knows the location, so she will take point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Ava to their network, giving her access to their system.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need a few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. Think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
It's our duty to be here. She needs to learn that it's hers too.
She's just a teenager, Call. We were young once too, remember? Take care of her while I'm out. Love you. See you soon.
Так, чувствительность мышки надо повысить. Не вижу. Лаять можно. Очень интересно. Чувствительность камеры, да? Ну, допустим, вот так сделаем. Так, ну посмотрим.
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust.
Графика, конечно, не для 23-го года. Даже Far Cry 5 пятилетней давности в 1000 раз лучше. А уж про Horizon Zero Dawn я вообще молчу.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
Так, аптечки. О, Вольк.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rodko with your eyes closed. Just give it time.
I know, but... Thanks. A little pep talk never hurts. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Так, понятно, управление здесь настолько кривое. Игруха импортирована с
How you doing?
приставки с
Bored
какой-то.
out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
We're not on vacation, 80. We're here for Gaia, for the cairn, and you're here to learn how we do things.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how we do things back at Tarker's Mill? It's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. the pain Endron's causing them. That connection makes you a Garu.
I'm trying. Believe me, but I just can't.
Don't worry. It's always harder before your first change. And if the change never comes, if you're human, like your mother, that's fine. She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. Everything will be all right, don't worry. Try to focus on the spirits. We'll be leaving this place soon.
Shit.
Kahal, wake up! We're gonna need you.
Так. Чувствительность камеры надо. Тут получается, когда нажимаешь влево-вправо, он не шаг делает влево-вправо, а начинает поворачиваться. Соответственно, если я иду... Ну, понятно.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
Shaking things up how?
Guard patrols have been changed, and some areas have been locked down, including the one Ludmilla's in. They still haven't discovered her, though.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off-site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Удерживайте левый shift, чтобы бежать в форме Кахала. Кахал — это человек. Так. Люпус. Надо нажать C. Так. Скорость, размер формы люпуса позволяют красться незамеченным, но люпус не может использовать технику. Кроме того, люди реагируют на зверя, если его заметят. Волчара.
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Ладно.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Нажмите R, чтобы активировать взгляд сквозь барьер. Взгляд сквозь барьер позволяет Кахалу смотреть в мир духов и чувствовать угрозу, а также духов и связь с ним. Так, какой-то тайминг есть? Или во время движения все оборвется? Или что я должен был сделать? Включить дверь. Подключено. Камера. Нет связи. А если есть связь, то она меня типа палит, да? Ага.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
Но управление здесь капец.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract you for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Ликвидация – один из способов расправиться с ничего не подозревающим охранником или штатским. При этом ярость Кахала вырастет. Чем больше ярости, тем опаснее Кринос в бою. А что я должен сделать? Нажмите левую кнопку, чтобы перебить охранников Эндрона. Так, игра окончена. Вы замечены врагом или камерой. Контрольная точка.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. The folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Удерживайте правую кнопку, чтобы извлечь арбалет, а затем нажмите левую, чтобы выстрелить. Арбалет — еще один способ избавиться от врагов. Болтов у вас не так много, и по пути придется искать новые. Да, блять. Да. Игра такое ощущение, как будто 10-го года.
how we're talking. I'm a good shot.
А как присесть-то? Что, кроме как волка? Ну, капец.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it.
Так, ну, в общем, с игрой все понятно. Не знаю, буду играть или нет. Что-то управление прям совсем кривое. Но то, что стелс, мне нравится. Спасибо за просмотр. Ознакомительное видео на этом закончено. До новых встреч. Пока-пока.